Hello everybody, it's Renari. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It's time to do a video that has been requested since I started reacting to Tomorrow by Together, and I have promised to you guys over and over again how Big Hit casted Tomorrow by Together. They want them in their company so bad by Momo. It's a short video for today, as we still have, of course, Talk by Today and then To Do, and TXT is still on my channel in full all the time. And we will be doing more, of course, with them as time goes on, hopefully before the comeback. Hopefully I'm able to get, like, my theory video, even if it's short, out to you guys before the comeback. My brain breaks. Anyways, let's get into this video. And if you are just finding my channel, there's tons of Tomorrow by Together content you can find in the playlist down below. You can subscribe to me down below if you like it. Follow me on Twitter to communicate with me, see what I'm up to, and thank you so much for watching. Comment down below so I can chat with you guys. Okay, I feel like this is a weight off my shoulders. We've been trying to do this forever. Very loud. There we go.
First of all, we want to thank everyone who voted in our poll. You want casting stories? We give you casting stories. So without further ado, here are Tomorrow by Together's casting stories.
These visual stuff.
태닝 오빠 연습생 어떻게 된 거예요? 결론적으로 말하면 누나 덕분이에요. 원래는 누나랑 저 이렇게 해서 같이 기타 치면서 하면서 돌아다녔거든요. 캐스팅 받고 살짝 그 악동 뮤지션 분들 같이 해서 그런 식으로 했는데 되게 여러 곳 다니다가 이제 마지막으로 보도 오디션 이것만 보고 끝내자 해서 봤는데
마지막이 빅히트였던 거야?
마지막이 그 다른 얘기
아니야 말하지 마.
어쨌든 다른 회사였는데 거기서 이제 안 돼가지고 여기까지다 했는데 거기에 있던 직원분이 여기 빅히트로 오시면서 제가 기억에 남았나 봐요.
그렇게 됐구나. 나 지금 이해했어. 나 그때 듣고 이게 뭔 얘기지?
That is like the smallest chances. Wow, that is the smallest chances that would happen. That is like fate type of thing, because the company didn't take him and he wasn't going to audition for Big Hit, or he didn't audition for Big Hit. Or like, what if that guy didn't like him? Or what if that guy didn't have enough power to, when he went to another company, tell somebody about this other trainee and have them interested? Because you can go to a company and they just not listen to you.
근데 지금 이해했어.
진짜요? 4년 만에 이해한 거예요.
나 지금 이해했어. 그때 얘기 듣고.
That's awesome. That's short. Okay. I'm sure there's longer stories for some of them.
찾아왔다고 저기 캐스팅팀에서 연락이 와갖고
또 소문이 있었어요?
비주얼이 출중하다.
You do.
How did they get your number? How could you receive text? Sorry, it never happened to me, so I don't get it.
They told me that they personally came, but I wasn't coming out, so they got it through a friend who was going home.
Alright. That's kind of weird, but I mean, like, isn't that kind of weird? I guess it's not that weird in Korea, because the trainee process is very common. Like, people know about it and how it works. But here, a company cannot just come to somebody's school because they thought they looked attractive and try to cast them for anything. Just, that sounds so bad, but okay. Wow. Yes, I knew that. Thank you. I know some of you don't like me to mention BTS, but Jungkook had the same kind of experience where he was casted by a lot of different companies and he just went with Big Hit because of Namjoon. But it's just funny. Taeyeon decided on Big Hit because it was close to his house. Like, what a adult thing to think about. Like, I feel like a kid would be like, I want to go with whoever. Or if they were thinking about their future, I want to go with the best company. But an adult might actually think very realistically and be like, this one is like, I know you can say it opposite. You can say kids are just thinking about like whatever's closest. But I actually think that like adults would think more about what's closest, what's more convenient for them, so they don't have to like uproot their lives, kind of thing. I don't know if he was thinking that too seriously about it, but I just find it funny that that was a deciding factor, not the big companies that I'm sure have casted him, that he could have been going with. What is this eyeshadow, by the way? I like it. All right.
이제 아빠 차가 딱 있어가지고 확 뛰어가가지고 차를 탁 타가지고 잘 탔는데 했는데 갑자기 누가 차를 막 겁나 두드리는 거야. 큰일 났다 이러면서 딱 봤는데 그 캐스팅 매니저분이 혹시 범규 씨 탄 거 맞냐고 하면서 그때 처음으로 캐스팅 받았어.
아 이거 오디션을 봐야 되는데 서로 올라올 수 있냐? 그래가지고 안 된다 시험 기간이라서 갈 수 없다 딱 했어요. 근데 갑자기 그러면 내가 서울에 다시 가야 되는데 내일 다시 이 오디션을 위해 다시 대구로 오겠다 딱 이래가지고
Damn.
이것은 무엇인가가 있다.
Personal
나에게 지금
car
뭔가
driver.
일어나고 있다.
Just for your audition. This doesn't even surprise me at this point. I'm not even gonna talk about it.
횡단보도 건너려는데 딱 앞에 다호차 줄을 서는 거예요. 그래가지고 그때 이제 빅히트에 딱 들어와 있었죠. 이름이 뭐예요? 한범규요. 규범규요. 신범규요. 이범규 이렇게.
줄이 서 있었다고 널 캐스팅하려고?
네.
사이비 아니에요?
Pretty much.
다 같이 단체로 우르르서
그리고
야 저거 저희
Look,
만나는
he's attack. That's what I'm saying. You can't just go up to kids and be like ganging up on them and wanting to take them to your company and say you're gonna make millions. Like, it sounds like something out of a movie and not appropriate in most contexts.
제 영상과 제 신상 정보랑 딱
Look, the first person that freaking sent in an email. You emailed the company. That's usually, you know, how you start these things.
연락이 일주일 한 2주까지 안 오면은 탈락한 거라고 하더라고요. 지난번에 안 했는데 안 됐구나. 중3 12월에 보낸 거예요. 근데 통과했다는 연락이 고1 2월 달쯤에 온 거예요. 지금 2달이 보냈는데 지금 연락을 잘 모르겠는데 수빈 씨가 이메일 오디션에다가 제 번호를 잘못 적었대요.
Oh boy.
저를 이렇게 찾으셨대요.
See, they did spend time. This is big hit though. I don't know about other companies, how their trainee process, like how their casting process goes, but this feels like big hit. Big hit would put that much, like just Band PD would put that much effort into looking for the right trainees. I know that. We've seen it on Island. I had so much respect for him, the way that he was talking about these trainees, the fact that Hambin, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly, I think it's Hambin or Hambin, got like a solo stage at New Year's Eve live show. Being a trainee, like, they really do want to see their future. They're not just pumping them out, which a lot of companies are pumping them out, and that's why we have an oversaturation in the market. But that's a whole another thing.
늦게 연락이 됐지만 오디션을 봤으면 좋겠다. 아무 준비도 못하고 찾아갔죠. 그래서 제가 오디션 때 가사도 다 틀리고 춤도, 그래서 당연히 떨어졌을 거라 생각하고 아이스크림 5개씩 먹으면서 갔던 이유가 그거였어요.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about Bumkyu and Subin playing the recorder to that song.
근데
Funny.
빅히트에도 저를 알아봐 주시고 뽑아주셨어요. 다행히도. 감사하다고 꼭 말하고 싶었는데 이번 자리에 이렇게 한번 말해봅니다.
Cute. I have really extended this 7-minute video into more than 7 minutes.
중학교 4학년 안경 쓰고 막 도복만 입고 가서 딱 오디션 봤단 말이에요.
I didn't need it, but thank you.
못하고 어느 순간 제가 안경을 벗고 오디션을 봤는데 그때부터 좀 묻더라고요. 그래요. 그때부터 좀 묻더라고요.
Oh. It's Genji. I know he's like a child, but like in these pictures, but But he looks like a leading, right? Like he looks like a leading man in a drama. Wow. Wow.
그래갖고 안경을 벗어야겠구나 이러고 그 다음부터 렌즈 끼기 시작하면서
Wow. Okay.
점점 돌아가는
That was not what I was expecting.
입사이요. 처음에 빅키트 엔터테인먼트에 들어가야겠다 하고 마음 먹은 게 SNS 통해서 저한테 먼저
Your mouth is so full.
그리고 제가 지하철에서 그냥 자리에 앉아있는데 그 제 옆에 아무도 안 주시는 거예요. 연생이에요? 이래서 아니요? 이랬죠. 근데 갑자기 이제 명함 주시면서 진짜 길 가다가 우연히 그냥 마주쳐갖고 저한테 저 원래 물어보신 게 저번엔 달라고 하신 직원분이 아닌 또 다른 직원분이신 거예요. 너무 신기했죠. 사실 그분들이 아니었다면 제가 여기 없을 수도 있죠.
In conclusion, Big Hit wants Hyunjun and the rest of the members so bad, and they are all destined for each other. Summary. Oh, yeah. Overall, like, this was a good video. Shorter than I thought. Like, I thought these stories would be a little bit more in-depth and, like, crazy. They are, like, some of them are very crazy, but I don't know. I guess because you guys told me how crazy they were and how I needed to watch this video, I was expecting more. But overall, very cool. Bumgyu's and Taeyeon's just like scare me. Like it scares me that like that could have gone a completely different way. In so many different Hyun Kai's though. That was such a specific event that had to happen. That one honestly shocks me the most because so many things could have gone wrong. Like Taeyeon, Bumgyu, Subin, Yeonjun, all of them, I feel like it would have happened, you know? Hyun Kai was really trying. It wasn't working out. And then just something happened, and it wasn't like, keep trying, you'll succeed. Because, like, it is, but it isn't. But it's just like this one person could have forgotten, could have not had this person's contact information. There's just so many things that could have gone wrong and didn't. That's amazing. That's awesome. Okay, that was how Big Hit casted Tomorrow by Together. And I am glad to finally know those stories. They're all awesome. I'm so glad that they happened at the same time, because that's another thing. Like, these stories are so crazy, but somehow they ended up being together. Like, they were all in the training period at the same time type of thing, or they were about to debut, you know, all together. Who knows? Like, Hyun and Kai, that could have happened years after. Taeyeon, that could have happened years after Tomorrow by Together was already created without them. This is just like, it's so, the events that had to happen, the sequence of events, the domino effect, the butterfly effect that had to happen for all of them to be together is pretty incredible. And especially with Bumgyu going to Daegu and it's like they chased after him. It's crazy. It's awesome. Thank you so much for requesting this video. Everybody requested it. So thank you. And I'm glad I finally got to do it before we get into more content. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.